So Andrew Tate is a hard name to avoid at the moment, much like Jordan Peterson, who we looked at in a previous episode. I'll put a link up there or there. Andrew Tate has a hardcore group of mostly young male followers who rush to his defence at every opportunity. Now, is their loyalty justified, or is Tate actually the toxic misogynist that he's made out to be by the media or the Matrix, depending on how you like to phrase it? Whichever it might be, let's decide it by giving it the Discourse treatment. So Andrew Tate, where to start? A former kickboxer turned media personality, perhaps a victim of the Matrix, remanded in Romania on suspected human trafficking charges. His YouTube channel is full of him responding to critics in his usually confident, cocky and sometimes rude fashion. His supporters would say that he's just another target of the cancel culture mentality that's become increasingly popular on social media. But what do we really know about Andrew Tate, and how much of that can actually be taken seriously? So, it's pretty easy to show him as a misogynist. I mean, just a handful of the direct quotes that I could bring up would show his attitude to women to be pretty terrible. His Twitter timeline, it reads like the dream of what a 12-year-old boy thinks it's like to live life as an adult. He and his brother made their first million by encouraging their girlfriends to work as online cam models. While people should be able to earn a living however they see fit and however they choose, they should never actually be coerced into doing so. So from media appearances on shows like Big Brother to running a Hustlers Academy, which told men how to basically get more sex, Andrew Tate seems to be running true to form as a typical avant-garde alpha male. I wonder if GTA 4 gave him any ideas.
Chop, 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 chop. Loudly.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could sit here and I could produce some of his terrible quotes, of which there have been many, but that's actually pretty low-hanging fruit. I mean, I could discuss his current legal predicament in Romania, but honestly, I'm really unaware of all the facts around that, so I'd simply be adding more gasoline, guesswork, fuel to the internet fire, and I don't really think that's particularly helpful at this point. So rather, I think more helpful is to really look at the message that he's trying to sell to his followers. I mean, that message is that men and women should marry, men should provide for their families, and that life is more meaningful when you have loads of muscles, money, and motor cars. There's actually quite a lot to unpack here. Let's start with the physicality. Now, of course, there is absolutely nothing wrong with looking after your body. It's actually a pretty damn good idea. But Tate takes it further. He encourages building muscle to a point that you'd be considered buff. I mean, six-pack type of thing, you know? And again, nothing wrong with that. It's really here that the context is the problem. Tate is suggesting that you build muscle so that you can be powerful. He wants you to add this muscle so that you can dominate other people. I mean, out-alpha other guys to get the girl. And that is a problem. So his message behind money is linked to his take on family. He puts the man in the utterly outdated role of the provider and protector. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with one man and one woman marrying and the man being the main income generator of the household. But again, it's the context that is off here. He's suggesting that the little woman just stays at home and I suppose does the cooking and the cleaning. Newsflash, Tate, women don't need to be provided for or to be protected. And who are you protecting them from anyway? Muscle-bound alphas like you, I guess. The point is here, he's got this ultra-conservative traditional view of what a family is, and anything outside of that appears to be, in his view, invalid. The triumvirate finishes with his fixation on fast cars and fancy suits. Now again, there's nothing wrong with nice cars. I've driven Ferraris and I've driven Lambos. They are fun. But if you actually choose to buy one, it's really important that you know why you're buying it. It's the same as the expensive suit. You're looking to impress those around you. Once again, we see the fragility of Tate's message. He claims that these things make you stronger and more powerful. The opposite is true. Seeking to impress others with fast cars and suits is a weakness. It's seeking validation in others' opinions of you, and that is actually insecurity. Do you know why I don't seek to impress strangers? Well, because I don't know them. Until I know them, I've got no idea if their opinion on me matters or not. Tate suggests that you place your self-worth in the hands of others, and that if you want real security, you need to forget that advice right now. He paints an entirely false choice. Be powerful, be the provider, be strong. Without these things, you're a failure, and you won't be happy. If you're not suffering as a man, then you somehow failed. I mean, I don't even know what a tiger claw is, and I'm not really sure I want to. So, newsflash number 2, there is more than one way to be happy. Now, sure, I'm not the finest physical specimen you may have noticed, something that I should work on. I'm not the wealthiest guy on the planet, or even in my town. I mean, I'm probably not even the wealthiest guy in my own street, but I provide for my family, but I do it in partnership with my wife. And we provide more than just financial strength to our children. We offer emotional strength and a warm pair of arms. We offer our time. We offer wisdom. Now, I'm not spending every second of every day trying to earn more money for the next luxury car, so I actually have time to spend just being. So I don't do it Tate's way, but dear me, am I happy. I sleep like a baby. My dreams are unfettered by darkness. I wake each morning with a smile on my face, excited to see what my day brings. Sure, I have my moments, I have specks of darkness, but I overcome it because of the love of those around me. I know that I'll always have the support of my wife, not because I keep her chained to our house, but because we have mutual love and respect for one another. Now, I'm not saying that my way is the only way either, but I am saying that Tate's way, sure as shit, isn't the only way also. Those that preach messages of power and control over others often fail to see the essential message of the wisdom of insecurity. Learn that attempting to control things leads to a never-ending chase that you just simply can't win. Some things in life just need to be let be. Then there is his transformation to Islam, and I will simply say this: if there is a punishment in Islam for apostasy, should there not also be a punishment for joining the faith with duplicity in your heart? Everything about Tate as a person and his message scream trouble. His illusionary conspiracy of the Matrix being out to get him deliberately paints him as some neo-Jesus hero figure. He's desperate for your love and your adoration. That's not confidence. It's the terror of loneliness and insecurity and of a life led harming others. Beware of people like that. They are very, very dangerous. His love of telling people that they can simply ignore his comments if they are offended is asinine. He holds young, impressionable men, a lot like Jordan Peterson does, in the palm of his hand by offering them a false message of suffering leading to salvation. I say again, beware. So perhaps you think I'm being unfair to Andrew Tate. Perhaps you have a different opinion, other information you might want to share. Please do that in the comments below. That is what this channel is all about. It's about different perspectives. So please do contribute yours. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like and subscribe, etc. All those bells underneath. And I hope we'll see you next time on the Discourse Collective. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. If you would like to get involved with the Discourse, please do let us know. Drop us an email, hit us up on social media, and tell us what you feel, what you think, or if you feel you've got some ideas you would like to contribute yourself. Alternatively, if you would like to help pay for this video and future videos, please do visit our Patreon page, as well as helping us out hugely. You actually get access to some really cool behind-the-scenes content. I'll see you next time on the Discourse Collective.